The 800-pound gorilla of the 3D animation software world is Autodesk. They own Maya, 3D Studio Max, Motion Builder, AutoCAD, and several other software packages. Autodesk seems to be like an unstoppable giant amoeba, mindlessly and relentlessly swallowing up everything in its path. Still, there's no doubt that the software Autodesk provides is some of the best in the world, and it has enabled artists around the world to create some awesome visuals. So the question needs to be asked by all 3D artists: is Autodesk good or evil? While there are other players out there like Cinema 4D and Blender, no one even comes close to Autodesk in the market share and industry adoption. The big question is this a good or bad thing for the industry? Is having one behemoth company good because they can devote so much more money and resources to R&D than many smaller companies? Or is a virtual monopoly stifling innovation and forcing artists to use only a small set of tools? So to help us figure this out, let's look at the pros and cons of the influence Autodesk has over the industry. Pros. Artists produce phenomenal visuals with Autodesk software, so obviously they must be doing something right. Autodesk continues to provide updates and add new features to its flagship products. Will this trend continue if Autodesk feels it has complete control over the market? Either way, currently Autodesk continues to add features and fix bugs at a regular pace. Because the entire industry uses Autodesk products, you can be assured that learning their software can make you marketable. Also, if you move to another job, you will not have to spend significant amounts of time learning a new piece of software. The cons. Having one company controlling everything stifles innovation. 3D animation software has essentially the same workflow as software from the 90s. While we cannot lay the blame for this solely on Autodesk's doorstep, having one company set the standard for interfaces and features is sure to retard innovation. Artists are forced into the Autodesk workflow. Most major studios use Autodesk products. There's only the Autodesk way of doing things. Don't like it? Tough. Autodesk has the money and power to buy up any rival software and kill it. Ask all these soft image artists out there about that one. So there are the pros and cons as I see them. Feel free to add your own in the comments. Finally, here are my personal thoughts on the topic. I believe overall Autodesk's dominance is a bad thing for the industry. I don't think the virtual monopoly is good in any business, but certainly not in a creative field like 3D animation. While Autodesk continues to put out great software, I believe the net effect of their influence will be a detriment to the 3D artist community in the long run. Would we be better off with having only Apple products? Would we be better off having only Toyota cars? No matter how good these things are, we're better off having more than one choice. I see the strongest point in favor of the dominance of Autodesk being their ability to spend large amounts on R&D, but we've seen tremendous innovation coming out of colleges and small teams of developers, so I don't think we need Autodesk's massive bank to create new features. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below.